Marketing is huge. And if you don't know marketing and you didn't study marketing, I think you need to teach yourself very, very early on.
You've talked a lot about the influencer marketing and affiliate marketing. Can you give a bit more of an overview of that strategy? What has worked, what hasn't worked for you personally?
So for my business personally, I haven't had a huge amount of success with influencer marketing. I do like using influencers, but I don't think I'm using them at as much of a scale to have such a big impact. So for example, when I'm doing a new collection launch, at this stage, I only have the budget to probably send out maybe 6 or 7 sets. 6 or 7 sets is awesome. You get 6 or 7 new photos and hopefully you get 6 or 7 new customers, but you're not always using the right people. So every now and then, like, you just won't see any success from those 7 girls that you've just sent product out to. In my first 2-3 months of being live, I went through a stage where I was paying influencers. Same sort of thing. It was really quite hard to judge the success from the individual influencers just because I didn't set up discount codes and things like that. So I would send out a bikini set and then I would pay maybe $100 and say, hey, can you post a photo for me? And then no sales would come. But then every now and then, 2-3 days later, you'll make a sale and you'll be like, oh, where did that sale come from? So it may have come from that influencer, it may have not. I think a good way to measure that would obviously to be doing a discount code or a swipe up link or something where you can actually get accurate data.
So let's talk about your affiliate marketing. So I know in your website, there's a place where people could go on and actually earn commission from being able to refer people like to your business and get them to buy your swimwear. So how does that kind of work?
Affiliate marketing is great. I actually prefer it than using influencers. I feel like I've had much more success from my affiliate marketing. I call my girl squad my ambassadors, my Napoleon ambassadors. And essentially what they do is they jump onto my website, they sign up, they get a personalized discount code, which they get to choose. They can use the code as much as they like themselves, or they can give it to their friends or share it on their social media. Their friends get 10% off as well. They also get their own personalized website link. So it could be napoleonswimwear.com/mlucen. So it looks really cool, it looks really professional. I have definitely had much more success from this than influencer marketing. It not only gives the girls a sense of pride and a sense of ownership, like in the business, because they're a part of the Napoleon fam, they also get 10% commission into their bank every month. So if they make 5-10 sales, they're getting paid for that. If they make 1 sale, they're getting paid for that. The way that I promoted the program in the beginning was to help get the girls exposure as well as getting my business exposure. So with the affiliate program, you're normally getting yourself a fair bit of content as well. So the girls are getting their discount code and then they're excited every single time they go to the beach or when they want to take a mirror selfie because they're feeling good. They put the swimwear on and then you're getting new content as well. So not only are you getting like a loyal girl squad, you're getting content and you're getting sales.
With the COVID situation, like, has your business been impacted? If so, how have you dealt with the changing climate?
So with COVID-19, when it comes to sales and growth, my business has actually grown. So I've been very fortunate and very lucky, but also very hardworking in this time. But the challenges have been just shipping challenges. Like, I think I've had 10-week shipment delays to America and Ireland and England. So a lot of international countries, they'll be ordering and 10 weeks to get there. So that's been a huge punish for myself and the customer. The very first time we noticed this was, I think it was late March. So maybe the last weekend in March was my highest sales weekend ever to America. And we didn't know. So the first 4 weeks went by and then I started getting some emails and everyone's like, hey, like, just checking in on my order. And I would jump on to check the tracking and I'm like, oh my God, it's still sitting in Melbourne. It's been 4 weeks. Like, why is it sitting in Melbourne? And you would try and contact Australia Post and no one was getting back to you because no one actually had an answer for when they would be shipping them out. So it was a big challenge because I had to learn for the first time ever how to deal with such a bulk amount of customer emails. So I've learned from this experience that I need to be more proactive. So instead of waiting for customers to email me, I've now taken the step forward to bulk email all the customers that ordered in that time to be like, hey, there's a bit of a pandemic going on outside and we're hoping your shipments, will get to you soon.
Last question. I think, what would you say are the top 3 skills to become a successful entrepreneur in the e-commerce space?
Top 3 skills. I would say number one has to be mindset. Like without a strong mindset, it's a tough game. I say tough game, but you're not going to get through. If you're one of these that people that are like crying at every little thing that goes wrong, you're just not going to get through. You've got to have a mindset that there is going to be really, really tough times, and you're going to feel like quitting, and you're going to feel like giving up, but you just have to be like perseverant. This is what I want to do. It's going to keep working. Whatever's happened, wherever you're down, it's happened now. You need to switch back on and lift yourself back up, because no one else is going to do it for you being an entrepreneur. Like, you're your own boss. You need to control your mind, keep strong. I actually keep a gratitude journal. So I want to learn how to train their mind. Gratitude journals are huge. Number 2 would be marketing. Marketing is huge. And if you don't know marketing and you didn't study marketing, I think you need to teach yourself very, very early on. Like from the day you're like, hey, I'm going to start a business, you need to know marketing. It's not just posting photos on social media. There's a whole lot behind marketing. And that would be the number 2 for me, I would say. Number 3 would be creativity. By creativity, I mean, not just when it comes to designing a product or coming up with an idea, it's creativity every single day. Because every single day you've got to post photos on social media, come up with new video ideas, come up with new business ideas. It's about thinking outside the square and coming up with your own story. You know, every day, like every single thing you do is creative, like from creating one single ad to creating a TikTok video to coming up with a new collection. Like everything you do is creative, and you do need to think outside the square, because you don't want to just rinse and repeat the same work over and over and over again, because people are going to get bored.
Thank you so much, Emily. This has been really insightful. I mean, if you want to check out Napoleon Swimwear, please do. I can't wait to hear more about your story and follow your journey at Napoleon Swimwear. So thank you.
Oh, no worries. Thanks for having me. Best of luck with your business. I'm so excited to see it start and see it grow.